What's going on YouTube? PyroTakun. I got a couple of stories I'd like to share with you guys here and my opinion on these. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First up, PETA attacks Pokemon. PETA. If you want to know what I think of PETA, go back and watch my What the Fuck PETA video. Fun stuff. I guess I'll just give this little snippet of the video here. I'll just call it What the Fuck PETA Part 2. So, anyways, at least attacking Pokemon makes a bit more sense than attacking Mario, but it really makes no sense at all. Because Pokemon are what? Not real. Pocket monsters. Virtual animals. Not real. Again, not real. People in real life are not going around catching Pikachus and Charizards. We're not. I wish we were. We being me, I wish I was. But anyways, no, we're not. So they're attacking PETA, blah blah blah, and basically what they're really trying to get across is, you know, much like animals in the real world, Pokemon are treated as objects and blah blah blah. Obviously, PETA has never watched that gay ass Pokemon show where they just can't stop talking about love and friendship and all that bullshit. Blah blah blah. And if we existed in Pokemon, we believe that blah blah blah. Basically, yeah, I'll leave all the links in the description. Basically, PETA's saying that they're Team Plasma. That's basically what they're saying. If PETA was real, they would be... Well, if PETA was in the Pokemon game, they would essentially be Team Plasma. So basically, they're already in the game. Haha. Yeah, you guys should definitely do your research. The way that Pokemon are stuffed into Pokeballs is similar to how circuses chain elephants inside railroad cars and let them out only to perform confusing and often painful tricks that were taught using sharp steel-tipped bull hooks and electric shock prods. Like I said, link in description. Moving on, this is probably the most recent story I'm going to give you guys today. Some Nintendo representative claims the Wii U is 19 times more powerful than the PlayStation 3. "19 times more powerful"? Who honestly believes this? Who honestly believes that the Wii U is 19 times more powerful than the PlayStation 3 and it's only $300? Who believes this? Obviously, it's not true. I think someone's misquoting someone somewhere, but it's not 19 times more powerful. We're definitely not going to see any generation leap like that. It's just not happening. If they said 1.9 times, that would make more sense, a lot more believable. 19 times, that's like a gaming PC, basically. And the Wii U is not on that level. No console is on a gaming PC level. It's just not. Because if it was on the gaming PC level, it would be that gaming PC price. And the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, I'll put the link. Like I said, all the links are in the description. Anyways, this last one, Resident Evil 6 on-disc DLC. Yes, Capcom has done it again. They didn't learn their lesson from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. They went ahead and put DLC on Resident Evil 6, on the Resident Evil 6 disc. Again. And of course, they're using the same bullshit excuse as they did with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Technical reasons, blah blah blah, performs better, yada yada yada, some other bullshit. On-disc DLC, DLC I think is already kind of like bad enough as it is. When you gotta pay for it, you know, you're paying for just random bullshit. But if it's already on the disc, that is so much worse. So let's say you go out and you buy a house, right? You buy a house, you're like, oh yeah, this is cool, great and everything. And you're just going through one day and you find this room that you didn't notice before. It's really obscure in a off weird location. Let's say it's like the attic, right? You're like, oh hey, I never checked this out before. So you try to go up there and it's locked. And you're like, okay, no big deal. You start going through your keys and nothing's working. You're like, well, what the hell? Why do I not have the keys to my own attic, right? So what would you do? You'd call up the guy, you'd be like, hey, you never gave me the keys for this one particular location in my house. There must be some mistake. please come over and hand me the keys. The guy's like, okay, goes over there, looks at the attic. Oh, yeah, the attic, right, about that. The attic, I know it's actually a physically part of your house and everything, but that's going to cost you extra. That's going to cost you more money. You will have to pay me more money, so then I will hand you the key to unlock your own attic. Now, what would you do in this situation? Would you A, be like, oh, sure, fine, my bad, whatever, didn't know, and pay him the money? Or would you B, slap him, tell him to get the fuck out your house, and then find a way to get in the attic? I would be the latter option. I would be B. I would be like, no, get the fuck out. I'll get in there myself. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. That's just how I am. And to an extent, that's exactly what this on-disc DLC is. It's content you already bought. Content you already paid money for. But they want you to pay to unlock shit that's already there. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. So yeah, overall, Capcom, it's a big love-hate relationship for me. I didn't buy Resident Evil 6 anyways, but yeah, fuck that. Hey, and listen, this on-disc DLC is some real bullshit. Like I said, you already bought the physical media. I mean, you bought the disc, so it's just implied you should have access to everything on it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's different when you buy the disc and then they announce DLC later and it's separate from that disc you bought. It's like going back to the house reference. It'd be like, oh, hey, yeah, we bought this house, you know, but I'd like this room added on for a fucking, I don't know, hot tub. Yeah, that's different. But when you already have the house and the attic's right there, you just don't have access to it, and you have to pay extra, that's dumb. It's the same thing with this on-disc DLC. And I'm not really one to promote hacking or piracy or whatever, but if you have means to unlock the content that's already on the disc, I say fuck it. Go for it. You paid for it already. You bought this product. Fuck it. Just unlock it. That's my take on that. So anyways, that's pretty much the 3 stories I wanted to cover in this video. Again, the links will be in the description. And just so you guys know, I finally got around to buying a video capture card. So hopefully that'll be here in a couple days and I'll start uploading gameplay for you guys, because like I said, I'm just bored of sitting in front of the camera and talking about shit. Yep, so yeah, I think that's it for this video. PyroTakun.